Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I was looking back at the video that I made, and I think it's called My Everyday Makeup, and let me say that's probably the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I actually go back and watch a lot of the videos that I've made, and I've made them like within the year, and I think they are so cringy. I literally want to die. Apart from being cringy, I actually don't really do my makeup like that anymore, so I really wanted to do an updated version of my everyday makeup, and that's what we're gonna do today. First, I'm gonna pin my hair back with the bobby pin. Oh. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna start by moisturizing. Moisturizing. A lot of people have wanted me to do a skincare routine, and I am still trying to figure out how to do that. I don't really know what to include because I don't do that much when it comes to skincare. I have a couple products that I like. I don't know. Leave a comment if you want me to do a skincare routine, and if enough people want me to, I'll do it. Next, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus as a primer. Next, I'm putting on foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I am in shade Cream Cafe. I've used a lot of foundations from the drugstore. I've also used high-end foundations, and this one kind of is my favorite one. I don't have a mirror. What am I doing? It is medium coverage for sure. It is definitely not a full coverage foundation, but it really gives a very natural finish. I was trying to be all cute with that bobby pin, but that was not working out, so we're just gonna do this. Next, I'm going to highlight and contour with the LA Girl Pro Concealers. These are my favorite ones. This one's pretty light for me, but I do like a really dramatic highlight, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now for my next problem, my eyelids are really oily. Do you see that? Yeah, no, that's disgusting, I know. So when you apply eyeshadow onto an oily eyelid, the product is not going to stay, it's going to slide around everywhere, and also the eyeshadow won't be as pigmented as it could be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set my eyelid with the same cream concealer that I used for my face. By the way, this is in the shade Creamy Beige. So now that I have the concealer applied to my lids, I'm going to set the cream product with a powder product. The shadow that I use every single day is by Morphe. It's in the 35O palette, and it is perfect for my skin tone. If you don't have a shadow that matches your skin, you can always use translucent powder. I don't usually use translucent powder because the ones that I've tried kind of leave my skin looking a little gray, so I do try to find a shadow that is similar to my skin tone. I use a couple different ones. The one that I usually try to use is this one, or if my foundation is a little bit darker than I anticipated it would be, I do use this one. This is just gonna set it and stop it from creasing. It'll also help you blend your eyeshadows really, really well. So this is always a first step that you should do even if you are gonna do eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to contour my face, again using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Beautiful Bronze. So what I do next is I powder my face. As I said before, I don't use a translucent powder because it makes me look like a ghost. I use this one by Clinique, and it's in the shade Stay Honey. And that is how I get my base. This is my foundation and my concealer and my contouring. It isn't my best contouring job today. It's super streaky and I hate it.
Please work. Please look better. Oh my god.
So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I've been using this product for a couple weeks now. I got it in the mail, I think a month ago, and I really, really love it. And it is the Colourpop eyebrow pomade thing. What is this called? Brow color. I'm in the shade Black and Brown. Before this, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I love that one too. I love that one so much. But I got the shade Granite, I think it's Granite, yeah. And it was just so dark for me. Some days I really wanted something natural, so for this I went with the brown color. I'll show you. It's a very dark brown. I really like it. The texture is really good. It's not greasy or anything like that. And to apply it, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia brush. This is number 12. My brows are already pretty thick, so I kind of just fill in the areas that I need to add some definition to, and I sort of call it a day. It's always important to have a very light brow head, and the rest of it can be as dark as you want it to be. All right, those are my brows. Next, I usually do lipstick, so we're gonna do that. I feel like I talk about this in every single video, but I'm gonna talk about it again. Today I'm gonna be using Limbo by Colourpop. This is my favorite liquid lipstick of all time. I can never find a pinky nude to match my skin tone, so I just went with straight up brown. I feel like I can't talk while my lipstick is drying because I don't want to crack it, you know? I just want it to be like, All right, next I'm gonna blush my face. So I'm gonna be using my MAC blush in Stubborn. This is so pigmented, it's terrifying sometimes, so you have to be very light-handed if you do get this product. This was one tap. Are you kidding me? My God. So of course now I'm going to highlight my face, and I'm gonna use my favorite highlight of all time. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. It is the Soft and Gentle by MAC. This is my absolute favorite. I love it. I love it. I love it. We don't go light on the highlight here. We like to blind. That's what we're all about here. Ooh. So usually I would say that this is enough, but it's not. So we're gonna be a little bit more extra today. I'm gonna spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and you already know what's gonna happen. So I only like to concentrate the pigment on my cheekbone. I don't like to take the wet pigment up to my temple because that is a little bit too extra for me. Ooh! I know a lot of people know about that trick but you can honestly do that with any pigment that you want. I do that with my eyeshadows all the time because a lot of them are not pigmented enough for my skin tone, but you do have to be pretty careful with that because it's hard to blend a wet pigment, especially with eyeshadows. The most important thing in a look, and if you do nothing else but you do this, you will still look so bomb, is nose highlight. I'm gonna spray. Ooh. Ugh. I'm gonna put some on the inner corner of my eyes, of course. Personally, I don't like highlighting the bridge of the nose because it just makes me look kind of oily, so I don't do that. I really stick with the tip of my nose and that's about it. If you would like to try highlighting your bridge, go ahead. I can't pull it off. Okay, so sometimes when I'm not in a hurry, I do a little bit of eyeshadow just to make my face not look so two-dimensional. So we're gonna do that today. I don't do it every day, but I do it a lot, so I'm gonna be using this shade right here. It isn't really that dark because I don't want it to look crazy. Not even crazy, I want it to look as natural as it can possibly be. Yeah, rich coming from the girl whose face has like a fluorescent bulb on it. But you know what I mean. I just want it to look very neutral. So I'm taking that color on a round brush and I'm just gonna work it into my crease to give me some definition. I would have zoomed this in, but I don't want you guys to see my pores. Basically, you want the highest concentration of color to be on the outer part of your eye, and you just kind of do little circular motions and you blend the color out to the rest of your eye. So you want a nice gradient effect. You guys, I'm so sorry I haven't been doing a lot of makeup videos. It's just, I'm like trying to figure out how to not make them suck, basically. I watch a lot of beauty channels and I look at their tutorials and they're so gorgeous and they're so well edited. And every single time I record one, I like see the end result and I'm just like, oh, why? And a lot of it is because I don't have as good of a lighting setup as I would like to have, but it's all gonna come together. 2017 is the year of me. Alright, so I took my time and I blended out my eyeshadow, and usually I don't do eyeliner because I just don't. So we're gonna finish off with mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. It's my favorite one. It makes your eyelashes look... You guys, I'm starting school on the 30th and I'm really excited because one of my classes doesn't start until 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it's the only class I have that day. So I have already designated that day for film days so I can have actually good lighted videos, unlike most of the videos on my channel. It's funny because like I assumed the college would make it so much more easier for me to film, but somehow college just made me really lazy. And so with all the time that I do have, I like don't study and I don't film. I don't even know what I do. I don't know how I waste time anymore. It just happens. And the final step is obviously dousing yourself with setting spray. Here we go.
We got a little Cleo. We got a little Cleo in.
Oh. Baby dog. Puppy, can you say subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up? Can you say that? Subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, please. I crave attention. And that is it, you guys. This is how I achieve this look. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you didn't catch the names of the products that I used, they're all gonna be in the description box below, along with my social media links and all of that. Please follow me. Also, if you haven't joined my giveaway, definitely check that out. There are gonna be 20 lucky winners on February 14th, Valentine's Day. I'll list all of the giveaway rules down in the description below as well. I feel like I almost stuttered there, but then I caught myself.